Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. Welcome, and welcome back to my channel. Today is June 7th, 2023. That's right. It's Wednesday, day after New Movie Tuesday. Did I pick up some stuff? Yeah, a few things. Not a whole lot this week. Wasn't a huge release week. But I did pick up a few things, and I want to share with you what I did pick up and talk a little bit about what I got. So hope you guys are doing good out there. Hope you're staying safe, having a great day. It's going to be a nice day here in North Las Vegas. A little bit of overcast today, so fingers crossed. Maybe a little couple drops of rain. Anyway, hey, thanks again for stopping by. Here we go. So first thing up actually didn't come from this week, but I got it this week. It was released last week, and got it from Walmart. It's the Vestron Video Steelbook of Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive. Maximum Overdrive. This is not a great movie. It just isn't. It's from 1986. It's 98 minutes long, and it's R-rated. But the cool things about it are, one, it was written, directed by Stephen King, which he basically disowned at some point later because he thinks this movie is total crap. That's just the way he put it. And he's never directed another. This is the one and only movie he ever directed. Someone asked him, why aren't you directing more movies, Mr. King? He says, have you seen Maximum Overdrive? Anyway, it also has Emilio Estevez in it. And one of my favorite things is the soundtrack. The entire soundtrack is done by one of my favorite groups from back in the day, AC/DC. So a little rock and roll soundtrack on a not so great movie. Vestron has been a leader in providing the most unique and wide-ranging selection of films. Get ready for the ultimate battle of man versus bloodthirsty machine in this terrifying Stephen King classic. For 3 horrifying days, the Earth passes through the tail of a mysterious comet. The skies glow an eerie green as humanity waits to see what the fallout will be. But what they imagine is nothing like the nightmare they find. The comet's magnetic fields cause all of the machines on Earth to suddenly come to life and terrorize their human creators in a horrific killing spree. Now it's up to a small group of people trapped in a desolate truck stop to defeat the killer machines or be killed by them. There's a whole slew of special features on here, audio commentary, a couple audio interviews, and behind-the-scenes footage, still gallery, theatrical trailer, and TV spots. Also, this has the digital code in it. So I've been picking up all these Vestron releases that they've been putting out in Walmart in steelbook fashion. I enjoy them. Let's open this up. I want to see what the back cover art looks like real quick. So let me know in the comments down below if you've seen Maximum Overdrive. If you have, what you thought of it. So J-card. There's the back. That's pretty. That is very pretty. There's the side. There's the front. Let's open it up. And there's what the inside looks like. Looks like we got some disc artwork there too. Pretty cool. Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive. And he wants nothing to do with it. Anyway, there we go. That's the first thing I picked up. Next up, Victor Buono, shock sensation of Baby Jane. Victor Buono as the Stranger Each of these girls suffer the most frightful crimes known to the human mind. The Strangler. Did I say Strangler the first time? The Strangler. Not rated. 1964, 89 minutes long. This is black and white, and it's a crime thriller. It's also a Scream Factory release, as you can see. Right there. The Strangler is mesmerizing, says Scott Drebit of the Daily Dead. Leo Kroll, played by Victor Buono. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. I apologize for saying his name incorrectly. Is a lonely and disturbed hospital lab worker. Though he is a meek technician while at work, he leads a sinister double life as a deranged killer of young women. Could a chance meeting with Tally, played by Davy Davidson, a young woman who works at an amusement park, influence him for the better? Could Tally curb his homicidal impulses and restore him to normal life? Released at the height of the Boston Strangler killings, The Strangler is a film experience that will grip your throat and leave you breathless. Let me show you the back there real quick. There's the back. I've never heard of this or seen this movie. Let me know down below if you guys have seen this or even heard of it. Next up, this is not the movie I think of when I saw the name, and Private Parts. Private Parts. This is R-rated from 1982. It's 86 minutes long. It's a horror comedy, also from Scream Factory. I used to have this one on VHS, so this will be an upgrade for me from VHS. I like this, but I just remember this being kind of a strange movie. I remember liking it, but being strange. So we'll see. It's been quite a long time, probably since around 1983, 4 that I saw this. So it's been quite a long time. In the sleaziest corner of Los Angeles, the King Edward Hotel has a new arrival in the form of Cheryl, a runaway teen. She's hoping to put her life back together, but somewhere in the musty halls of the King Edward lurks another guest who just loves to chop people apart. Welcome to one of the screen's most bizarre works of gloriously deranged filmmaking, directed by the great Paul Bartle. He also did Eating Raoul and Death Race 2000. This bonkers sleepover in the seedy side of the cinema offers up an all-inclusive 5-star fever dreams worth of murder, fetishism, and eccentricity for discerning connoisseurs of camp. Check in to the King Edward Hotel if you dare and check out Private Parts. At least it's up front. It's campy, good campy humor, I guess. Crazy kills. We shall see. It's been a long time, like I said, but what's it say right there? A most bizarre voyage into the psychosexual. Weird. I remember it being okay, so we'll check it out. Next up, a new addition to my 4K collection with Harrison Ford. I love Harrison Ford, and I loved this movie when I saw it originally, back in 1994. This is PG-13, 141 minutes. It's an action thriller. Of course, this is the sequel to The Hunt for Red October and Patriot Games. Harrison Ford played Jack Ryan in this, and it also has Willem Dafoe. Great, it keeps you on the edge of your seat. Ford is perfect. In this explosive third film, based on the Tom Clancy's high-tech espionage potboiler, Harrison Ford returns to the role of CIA Deputy Director Jack Ryan. Assigned to a delicate anti-drug investigation after a close friend of the president is murdered, Ryan discovers the victim's ties to a Colombian drug cartel. Teaming up with renegade operative Clark, played by Willem Dafoe, the agent just must put his life and career on the line. Harrison Ford. This has a nice little slippy dip there. Nice, glossy. There he is on the back too. Great movie. If you have not seen this, I definitely recommend it. And I'm thinking it's going to look really good on 4K. Next up, I have these movies over and over again, but I wanted them on 4K. I don't have them yet on 4K, so I picked up the Mummy Trilogy. That's right, 4K Mummy Trilogy. Of course, this is an action fantasy group of films. Has all three films: The Mummy, The Mummy Returns, The Mummy Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Not my favorite. My favorite is, if I were to rank them, it's 1 through 3. 1, 2, and 3 in that order. A lot of people like 2 better than 1, but I liked all. I liked them. I liked the first one best, I guess is what I'm trying to say. The Mummy Trilogy is PG. Let's see, Mummy is PG-13. It's 124 minutes long. It's from 1999. The Mummy Returns is PG-13, 130 minutes long, from 2001, and The Tomb of the Dragon Emperor is also PG-13, 112 minutes, from 2008. Embark on the ultimate action adventure that spans continents and explores ancient history with the Mummy Trilogy, including The Mummy Returns, and The Mummy Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Follow the exhilarating journeys and exploits of daring explorer Rick O'Connell, played by Brendan Fraser, who does a great job, and his family as they combat the evil undead from the dusty tombs of ancient Egypt to the hidden catacombs of China. Filled with amazing special effects and breathtaking battles, it's a passport to spellbinding entertainment you can watch again and again. And I can't wait to watch it again. Like I said, I have this many times over in many forms, but of course not 4K. Let me open this up real quick and see what it looks like on the inside. So there we go. It slides out. I mean, the case is kind of one of those flimsy cardboard. And there's artwork on the discs, but no in the case artwork. And looks like we have all the Blu-rays too, and the digital code. There are also bonus features, deleted and extended scenes, outtakes, behind-the-scenes featurettes, unraveling the legacy of the mummy, building a better mummy, feature commentaries, and much more. The Mummy Trilogy. Let me know. Are you a fan of the Mummy movies? Have you seen them? If not, you should. This group anyway. I like the early Mummy movies, but I certainly didn't like the reboot that they did after the trilogy. I wasn't a fan. Sorry. just the truth. Maybe you liked them. Let me know down below. So next up is a brand new to any form of media. Renfield. That's right, Nick Cage. The Dracula Sucks edition with Nicolas Cage. Also Nicholas Hoult and Awkwafina. Behind every great monster is an overworked sidekick. R-rated, 93 minutes, from 2023. It's a comedy horror. I found this out in reading about the movie. This is based on a story by Robert Kirkman. How many of you guys know who Robert Kirkman is? If you answered the creator of The Walking Dead, you're correct. Amazing stuff. I love Robert Kirkman and The Walking Dead, of course. This looks like it's going to be good, campy fun. Right up my alley. Have not seen it yet. I've heard, people like it, people hate it, but I'll give it a chance. I love most anything that Nicolas Cage does. Nicholas Hoult stars as Renfield, the tortured aide to history's most narcissistic boss, Dracula, played by Nicolas Cage. For centuries, Renfield has slavishly served Dracula by procuring his master's prey and doing his every bidding, no matter how debased. But now, Renfield is ready to look for a new life outside the shadow of the Prince of Darkness. If only he can figure out how to end the toxic, codependent relationship. There you go. I was reading Nick Cage really didn't want to do a co-star thing. He likes to do the lead, but he saw this, he read this script and thought, hey, this looks like a good one. So he picked it up. Renfield, nice little slippy dip there. Can't wait to check this out. Deleted and extended scenes, alternate takes, Dracula Uncaged, and more, with a digital code. Can't stop, won't stop with the Nick Cage. Excuse me. That's right. Lord of War. Steelbook, 4K. Best Buy exclusive Steelbook, R-rated 2005, 125 minutes. Of course, this is put out by Lionsgate, and I try to pick up as many of these Lionsgate Steelbooks as I can. There's just a bonus that's Lord of War, which is a great movie. About 80% of the people that watch Lord of War like it. Of course, Nick Cage in here plays an illegal arms dealer. And this movie is one of those that after you finish it kind of lingers in your brain. It's kind of food for thought, if you will. Man, I can't read that. Let's take this off and look at the packaging. So it's got one of those plastic Lionsgate covers. Oh, nice. Very nice. There's the front. There's the back. And there is some inside artwork also. And there you go. Very nice. Can't wait to check this out. Again, like I said, it's been a long time, probably since at least 2005 that I've seen it. See if I can read this at all here. They printed white on this yellow background, and it's almost impossible to read. Maybe you can read it. I can't do it. His skills and quick wit bring him everything he's ever wanted and help him elude a persistent Interpol agent. But at the peak of his prowess, he discovers his customers might demand more than he can give, and those he's trying to protect could become deadly liabilities. Talking about his family, I take it. Yeah, Lionsgate's 4K Steelbook of Lord of War. If you have not seen this movie, definitely pick it up if you're a 4K person, Steelbook person. Good stuff. Now, there was a good chance I wasn't going to get this movie. I really didn't expect to see it out in the stores yesterday, but my grandkids all unanimously said, get it! So I got it. The Power-Up edition of the Super Mario Brothers movie. Most people I know really that have seen this loved it. So there you go. I picked up the Super Mario Brothers movie. It's PG, 93 minutes from 2023. It's an animated course action adventure with the voices of Chris Pratt and Jack Black. And of course, this is the origin. This also has the origin story, apparently, of Mario and Luigi. Now, the first Mario movie I wasn't a big fan of. I can't remember when it was, but I remember watching it with my kids, and I wasn't a big fan of that one. But I understand this one's really good. The grandkids can't wait to watch it. So, the movie tells the story of two Brooklyn plumbers who are brothers and best friends. Mario, the brave one with the let's go attitude, and perpetually anxious Luigi, who would prefer to go nowhere. We open with the Super Mario Brothers reckoning with their struggling plumbing business and wind up in a whirlwind adventure through Mushroom Kingdom. Through their journey, we meet a cast of familiar, lovable characters, ultimately uniting together to defeat the power-hungry villain Bowser. The Super Mario Bros. Movie takes what millions of gamers worldwide have loved for 35 years and levels it up to a new and breathtaking cinematic experience. And I suspect here on 4K this is going to be very colorful and very cool. Of course, it has a slipcover, same art. Can't wait to watch it. If you guys have seen it, let me know in the comments below what you thought about it. Grandkids are going to be happy too. So there you go, guys. That's everything I picked up while out and about at Best Buy and Walmart yesterday. Let me know what you picked up. If you also, I got a couple of those from Amazon. So like Strangler, I didn't see that in the stores. But let me know below what you picked up that I didn't, if you will, and what you think of the ones I did. I'd appreciate it. If you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. That's right, like, subscribe, cost you nothing, it's free, and hit the notification bell so that you know when I put up another video. Speaking of videos, last Sunday's video was a giveaway video. If you go to that video and put the word madness in the comments section, you'll be eligible to win whatever I show in that video to win. So good luck. And thank you so much for watching. That's why I do these giveaways. And hey, that's it from North Las Vegas. You guys keep smiling. Keep having fun. Keep that positive attitude about you. And until the next time, peace.